Let me show you how to make some scrap wood into some really cute winter decor. You're going to want to grab these items from your mystery box, and then you're going to want some sort of sign, piece of scrap wood, etc. Measure your specific sign so you know how big you need to cut everything, and then you are going to cut them all to size. I'm using the snowman, let it snow, warm winter wishes, and a rectangle to cut today, and I also added an offset to my let it snow snow globe, as well as this snowman that I am weeding here. Once everything was weeded, it was time to apply it, so I started by manually adding my winter pattern to the one side of the block, and it ended up being just about a 4x6 rectangle like a traditional picture. Then I grabbed some parchment paper as well as the transfer tape from the box to help layer my snowman on top of the 0.25 offset. I just put the parchment paper on top of the purple offset so I can make sure it was in the right spot, fold it up a little bit, and then use the hinge method to apply it. Then it was as easy as sticking it onto the wood and moving on to the next one. I did the same thing with this Let It Snow snow globe, but instead of doing a offset that went outside of the image, I just did a 0 offset here. Then that way the snow globe looked white when I put it on the wood instead of looking like stained wood in the background. It also made the letters pop. Then I flipped it over and added warm winter wishes to the opposite side of that sign. And when everything was applied, these are ready to go. I love that they are interchangeable, and I've got 4 different images that I can use however I please. And we want to see what you are creating with your January mystery project box, so be sure to share it on social media and tag Expressions Vinyl and Whiskey and Wit so we can see what you're up to. Happy crafting!